Yorioki left alone slightly in that mid lane, and Thane ready to back it up. Roro and Thane sort of like, it's my brush, no, it's my brush, and then KJ rolls in and says, actually, by the way, you have the rest of your team to back you up, and I'm going to be chunking out the damage. The tumble comes through the knock-up as well, and KJ picks up first blood, but here comes Malok weighing into the fight. You've got Yorioki so consistent on the damage. Berry finds the kill with Telenas, and that is going to be Malok falling as well, so a 2-for-1 trade. Day 5 find the first blood as well. You know, the Abyssal Dragon side, and they're going to go in for the fight. There's L'Oreal trying to jump in. RF has to get backed off, and there's the knock-up from Pure. Taken very low. Day 5's members fleeing, but just able to get away. Ormar over the wall. The rest of them just going to try and burst out Abyssal Dragon, but another reset, and Violet actually will be able to get a lot of damage with the Zuka as well. Sorry, not the Zuka, the Raz. And Boss will get burst down. KJ finds another kill.
They haven't got Zenial. Zenial had to go top to answer GK because he was going to get that tower for free. And now KJ running rings around Berry. One more shot. If he goes for the tumble, he could probably get it if he wants to risk it.
Over onto the Lubu in the hands of RF, and Yorioki dashing in. Gets a lot of damage down. KJ could find himself in a spot, but has to tumble away. Yorioki tries to follow it up, but under turret, you cannot find what you're looking for, my friend. KJ tumbles away, positions nicely, and gets a double kill. Make that a triple. Finds it onto the rest of the team. Boss has to run away, and Berry as well to follow. RF has the chase down. Zill as well, and they're just going to tumble in. The rest of AIN seems soon to follow as Day 5 will find everything they're looking for. The ace across the board with no kills going over. We'll be able to find what they're looking for. Chan in a little bit of a spot here, but jumps away. The dash allows him to escape underneath his second turret, but they're going to continue the dive, and Violet, so much damage pouring out, as well as the Raz, and it's going to be Roro to actually find the kill.
Player in vision, and that was Zill in the bot lane, who AIN are dealing with at the moment. But you've got to assume there's 4 members there. They've not sent anyone top to go and answer this. There are 3 members in the top lane pushing on the high ground tower.
They don't even get the Zill.
That is not a trade you want. Outer tower for high ground tower, 7 minutes in. What are you thinking, AIN?
Rotating in, they have started the Dark Slayer. Ormar still in the jungle, trying to pretend like they haven't started it, but AIN know what's up at this point. Athen and Roro will try get it, but there's the Dark Slayer going over. Chan will go down as well. Trading back onto Athen, going down, and Yorioki will pick that one up. Again, AIN with that L'Oreal, potentially the late game resurgence coming out, but they need to get there first, and with the way Day 5 are playing, it's not looking so likely.
To make sure that it wasn't some kind of backdoor.
Oh, they're going for the engage. Pure manages to land the knock-up, but the damage is so strong. KJ on the back, untouched, and Day 5 ripped through the health bars of AIN, pushing on through. This is going to be the game. The waves are there. They can push on through. No, the waves aren't there, sorry. They're just going to tank up the core, and that is going to be the damage coming through from KJ. The core is going to fall, and Day 5 take the first game in this best of 3. AIN fall, and the Koreans take down their countrymen. So Day 5 have a minor advantage so far, no kills yet, but this could be it. Pure, taken very low, has to pop the stasis, but gets knocked up straight away, and that's first blood going over to Day 5. The 3-man stun from Ryoma, though. Yorioki has so much damage to pump out. Boss as well on the sidelines, but nothing.
Transport herself away. So layering the CC in perfect timing onto the endure duration meant that the kill on Pure was guaranteed.
Yeah, the stasis can't protect you for that long, and what else can't protect you for that long? When you overextend, even over a wall.
With 2 already being up there, no 4 are topside.
What are you doing? Overextended against 4 men under the turret, just giving over a kill, and L'Oreal's there, but...
Find the lane and give himself some farm. I mean, he is the least farmed member of AIN at the moment. You don't want that on a damage dealer. Here's Zenial in for the backup with Ryoma.
That's not going to be enough, though. They are just going to do enough damage to take down, even though he was able to get the backup there. It wasn't quite enough, but Berry trades it back in the mid lane onto KJ. So now it's a push onto different turrets for each of them, and there's Athen with the knock-up onto Pure. Still has the mobility, still has the sustain. There comes the backup, though, and Athen. Yorioki getting caught out in the, not caught out in the jungle, getting the catch out in the jungle, but they are going to turn it around. They haven't managed to do quite enough damage to take Yoro down yet, but Boss is weighing into the fight as well. Chan is on the front line and soaking up all the damage. It's going to be Chan to pick up the kill as well, and there goes Berry with a double kill. If Slims can land these stuns to get these pickoffs, that's where it's going to come in. Just sails wide on that one, but Pure has to dash away. Not popping
Oh,
the Endure
pure
just
jump
yet,
forward,
but
why?
There's the Endure, but it's not going to be quite enough. Don't think you're going to be able to survive this one, but the rest of your team comes in and collapses down. AIN start to push it onto the fight. GK has to back away as Yorioki does a hell of a lot of damage, and Berry does so as well. Trying to find the return kill, and Roro jumps in. But at what cost? You've lost 3 of your members.
I didn't necessarily say that wasn't the case.
Okay.
But I'm saying that if they wanted the fight and Malok was the only way to skip the fight at that time.
Well, they want another fight right now, and they're going to jump in. Malok does use the ult, but they're going to get zoned away, and Pure able to do enough damage to take down Slims. Athen jumps over the wall, only just able to escape, and Roro falls as well. Athen still haven't taken the Abyssal Dragon, trying to do enough damage, and he is able to get a pick over the wall. Athen with the poke, trying to get the damage. The poke from Athen is very, very strong. The longer they stay there, the more he can get down. So the more it will favor Day 5, but there goes the Malok jumping on in, but he's going to get burst down very quickly. Pure will take down Roro straight away, and GK soon to follow. These engages for Day 5 not working out. Pure gets turned on, will go down, but the rest of Day 5 will just fall around.
Too far forward. That's a huge misplay by GK to try and take that fight. There's 10 seconds still remaining on the thing. That's the core going to be taken down. Day 5 have just lost a match they should have won, and AIN are going to tie the series 1 apiece. But if the melee champion has got mobility, typically melee champions will do better off early on.
Well, Boss certainly isn't going to do very well early on, and it's going to be Athen to pick up the first blood over on towards AIN, but KJ does get traded back by Berry, and the rest of AIN are funneling in as well. Athen burns the flicker, but is it going to be enough? Chan and Pure both trying to dash on towards it, but it is going to be a 2-for-1 trade.
No, that's all the part.
Malok on the back line as the engage over towards Abyssal Dragon. Will start the engage, but Berry taken very, very low on the Malok. There's the heal coming through, and Athen will pick up the kill. Yorioki gets stunned up by the Ormar. Will get taken down as well. Athen gets the double, and now they're looking at mid lane and saying, is the case. Roro and KJ, though, still trying to find something in this jungle. Sage buff does go over, but there's Pure getting jumped on. GK roaming on in, and he's able to get out for now, but for how long is it going to last? Not too long. Athen is going to jump in, and Berry finds himself getting jumped on as well, and that's going to be another kill going over to Day 5. They are really rallying around this loss and coming out stronger.
One of the things to know about Moran, because of his attack speed steroid, he does take towers incredibly quickly if he's allowed to focus them. I really like what Pure did to attempt to get out that previous engagement, using the ultimate to negate all the damage. They're still committing to this. Chan has popped her ultimate, going to go underneath the tower on Tara, waiting for Yorioki to finish it off.
Oh no, the stun!
He's got the Endure to get out, but no, the tower aggro. The minions weren't there in time. Falls away. GK goes into the bush and stops any connection from any of those abilities. So much now that the items are starting to come in.
Oh no, KJ being pulled out. Zenial, but there's the global ultimate from RF, the zoning ult from Malok as he jumps in, the knock-up as well, and Athen charges on through, gets the kill onto Berry, the slow onto Boss, that's going to be picked up as Yorioki now last man left standing in the top lane, and he's just going to get shut down instantly as Day 5 pick up 3 quick kills. So
auto attack buff, it's just going to get reset every 4 auto attacks.
That's over, I believe that's over like 300 health just on a standard auto.
Yeah, it's 1 auto attack in terms of control input, but it's actually 2 auto attacks. That's part of the buff that comes in.
Oh, Yorioki getting jumped on. The knock-up as well. That's going to go instantly down. Endure not being used, and it is just going to mean that Day 5 will run through the rest of the AIN squad. 3 players on Day 5 going down, though, as they try and return it, but there goes Athen popping off. They have the wave. They're just going to push in, take that down. Yorioki could go down as well. Endure gets popped, but how long is that going to save you? KJ jumps on. The rest of them going to follow on through. The core is exposed. Boss gets knocked up right next to the base. But here go AIN. They're starting to chunk in the damage, but it's too late. And Day 5 capitalized. Boss taken down very low. There's the Malok to follow. The core will go down, and Day 5 secure the chance to go up into the bracket.